يا أبطال، عاملين إيه؟ النهاردة أول جزء من لعبة هاري بوتر 2023، وزي ما وعدناكم هنلعب اللعبة من البداية للنهاية ونشوف هل هي تستحق الضجة الكبيرة جدا اللي عملتها دي ولا لأ. يلا بينا.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
لما تتكلم يعني ان هي بتحب الجو ده وما بتحبش الجو الساقع وان هي بتحب اللي هي يعني الاعشاب
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
هنا في حاجة عاملة زي الدبان كده نقدر ناخد منها بوشينات.
Look, from the forbidden forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
في مخلوقات معينة طلعوا من الغابة المحرمة. لازم نشوف هما كويسين ولا لا.
Absolutely.
ثانية هي كل قواتنا معانا.
Lumos, Levioso, Reparo.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest.
سميت المحرمة سنية خطيرة جدا. سميت المحرمة سنية الغابة دي خطيرة جدا واحنا رايحينها. ما اعرفش احنا هنروحها ولا في حد هيوقفنا.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
برضه نفس الكلام ان هي بتحب الجو ده وبتحب الاعشاب وهي بتتقفل في الصف بتاعها وما بتشوفش الخير.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
What about you? Do you find you feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
هي اتعرفت عليا وكده.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
ايه ده؟
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
هتلاقي هنا كل حاجة انت محتاجها في هوكسميد في القرية.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
المعلم بتاعك ده بيقولك ان انت ممكن تجيب عصا سحرية والبوشينات وتعويذات وكل الحاجات دي. اول حاجة انا عايز العصا. انا عايز العصا الاول. بتاعها كبيرة اوي. استنى قدام ايه؟ حرك ده الاول. العصا السحرية لقيتها. هو ده.
Merlin's blooming beard.
ده هو ليه كله ضباب كده؟
I'll be right with.
لسه عايز امسكه او مش هو لوحده.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
هو عارفه.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
بيبحث لنا على العصا المناسب.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
يعني
Well, go ahead,
ممكن.
swish.
اشتغلتش حسيت.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh
ايه
dear.
ده؟ بتضرب بتاع الوان نارية.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
ما نفعتش معانا دي.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
بص. ها؟
Oh, right. Oh,
يا لهوي.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
مش عارف يجيب له كل عصا بتبوظ.
Are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
شكلها هي. نوع الخشب روان. نوع المادة الأساسية صلب 24 و 23 سنتيمتر. وأنا عندي خيار أنا أنا لو عملت كده ورات الطلبة يمين ولا ريش العناصر؟ صراحة أنا معرفش. أنا يعني ما بفهمش أوي في عصات هاري بوتر السحرية. أنا كده طيب نشوف الحاجات دي. دي إيه دي؟
Curious indeed.
لأ لأ خالص.
How intriguing.
أنا يا دي خليها كده يعني عايزها دي.
Curious indeed.
شكل هاخد دي زي ما هو قال لي، بس هخليها كده.
How intriguing.
نهدى شوية. ايه ده بقى؟ هو نوع الخشب رواية. طب لو عايزة اغير نوع الخشب، نوع الخشب
Curious indeed.
هو كده غير هنا. نفس الكلام يعني ظلم.
How intriguing.
36.
Curious indeed.
ليه كده؟ بقى عايزينها ثانية مثلا، تقريبا كان في اختيار تحتيه متأكد بس. صلب المرونة. لا احنا عايزينها صلب، مش عايزين حاجة تانية تتغير. بصوا بقى يا جماعة، دلوقتي هنختار 3 حاجات. أول واحدة وراد قلب التنين. وراد قلب التنين تستخدم كمادة أساسية في صنع العصا السحرية، وهي تشتهر بعطاء سحر قوي. دي بتدي سحر قوي كمادة أساسية في صنعها، وهي تشتهر بعطاء سحر ثابت بيثبت. أصناف عديدة بالسحر، يعني يا سحر قوي يا سحر ثابت. أنا مش عارفة ايه السحر الثابت ده حاليا، يعني تقريبا بيفضل معانا، يا هي بتدينا قدرة على إحداث أصناف عديدة من السحر، يعني أصناف كتيرة من السحر. يعني يا دي ناخد سحر قوي يا ناخد أصناف كتيرة من السحر. أظن أصناف كتيرة من السحر هتبقى أحسن. فلو استعملت أصناف كتيرة من السحر أكيد الأصناف الكتيرة دي هتكون قوية. لا نختار دي.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
طب لو قلنا دي قلنا حاجة.
How intriguing.
الرازي لو دخلت هنا المرش العنقاء قلب 33. أظن دي حلوة.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
بقى عندنا السحر.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
بيقول له ان العصا لازم تتعلم من صاحبها، واللي انت لازم تحافظ عليها.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
كويس، هنجرب بقى دلوقتي.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
تمام. ايه ده؟ ايه ده ايه ده ايه ده؟ انا بس في حاجة بتطير هنا دلوقتي، لمحتوها؟ دلوقتي خلصنا من موضوع العصا السحرية، يعني ده خلصنا منه. ده بقى محتاجين احنا دلوقتي للجرعات السحرية.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
عالم أهل.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you were anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
نجيب مستلزمات وصفة. أنا يعني معلش مش المفروض البروفيسور ويزلي اللي بعتني. اوكي طب نمسكها واحدة واحدة. يعني هو دلوقتي بيقول لي حاجات هتطورني في حاجات، حاجات هتطورني في حاجات وحاجات هتطورني في حاجات. دي وصفة لتحديد جرعة تتسبب، وصفة لتحضير جرعة تسبب في نمو طبقة صخرية على جلد لا يشربها، تساعد في الحماية والعدم. وصفة لا مش محتاجين احنا حاليا جرعة شفية بصراحة. طب احنا ينفع نشتري الاتنين؟
A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
طب لما عندنا 37 اللي 30 90. احنا عندنا 90 احنا. الثمن. أبدي هذا العنصر ليس لديه قوة سحرية. مش عايز هذا العنصر. اهي خلاص هناخد دي. بيقول لك ده بيزودني 6 في الهجوم. خلاص انا عايز بس 6 في الهجوم، مش هينفعني اي حاجة تانية غيرها.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
بس كده نعمل بيها العناصر.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Reparo.
لا ما تعملش ريبيرو هنا. كنا كده خلصنا. هي قالت حاجة تالتة صح. ثانية بقى. احنا خلصنا الجرعات السحرية. كمان هنا ايه؟ البذور صح. احنا عايزين بعض البذور. الفرس الغربية. استنى انا شفت هنا ورقة. قلبي هنا غريبة جدا.
Well, hello there.
أهلا.
Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dickney seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
دي تحتوي لا مفيش والله ما تحتوي على عنصر سحري بس احنا عايزين بس
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
احنا كنا عايزين رايحين الارض للنفس كده. احنا مطلوب مننا ايه تاني؟ يجب زيارة مصدر المجلدات والمخلوقات، لازم نزور متجر المجلدات. ماشي. هيكون بعيد. اوه لا انا نزلت في الماء هحصل حاجه عادي خالص بالنسبه لي. ايه يعني لما انزل في النهر يعني؟ بس انا عايزه اطلع من هنا. حضرتك تقول لي امشي من هنا. اسوأ خريطة دي.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so
هات الصورة كده شوية. لا
Is the new reversal
Levioso and Stupefy combined should
هو ده.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course.
That's certainly something.
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
في حاجة مش اسمها ناتي. بالك ناتي. انا كده خلصت كل حاجة كده خلاص. جبت النباتات وجبت البضاعات السحرية ولفيت لفة على المدينة. نزلت في النهر، مفيش حاجة تانية ما عملتهاش، واشتريت عصا. ايه ده؟
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
ايه ده؟ ايه ده؟ احنا لحقنا، ده احنا لسه شاريين العصا.
ناني؟
ايه ده؟ في ايه؟ ايه اللي حصل؟ مين دول؟
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
مين ده؟ وليه بيجري ورانا كده؟
No, God! No, God, please, no!
انا اقدر اعمل له ريفيل.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso!
ما تتعامل يا عم ريفيوز انت كمان. ده بيضرب وخلاص.
Levioso!
بيطير. ريبيرو ايه يا عم انت كمان؟ عمال يضرب ناس وخلاص.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
في ايه؟
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are. We were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
أنا عندي فكرة يكون
Nerve
جم
like
من
that.
الغابة السحرية
The
أو
makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
صراحة المفروض ايه تاني ثانية بقى صراحة احنا المفروض
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
اللي اتدمرت دي. انا مش هعمله ريبير. عايز
One less
تصنيع
thing
الوحش.
for Officer Singleton. There. Good as you. Reparo. في حاجة تانية الوحش اللي بره؟ هو طلع من الجدار فأكيد الجدار ده اتحطم يعني. الجدار اللي هناك ده بايظ. بتحسوا حلو.
We were just talking about you.
أنا
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
اوكي. طبعا نظبط السياق بتاعتنا. دلوقتي لو ارتديت اللي هيزودني 5. حلو جدا. تعالى نكمل عنده. مش هتعمل لي حاجة فأنا مش عايزها. دي كلها أشكال بس. مش هترقي حاجة. الثمنها 0. أنا مش عايزها.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the 3 broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Okay.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
خلاص أنا جبت لهم كل حاجة. الشاي.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
ده الراجل اللي احنا قابلناه مع الأستاذ.
Let's go.
شافنا.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
أيوة.
I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
أنا والأستاذ شفناه واحنا جايين المدرسة.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord God. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
ده اللي كان مع الغول.
timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
يحمونا.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
عند القلعة. شكلها متضايقة إن أنا خبيت عنها الموضوع ده. استني بس. استني.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
مطلوب منك مع كل الحاجات دي. انت بتهزر. اختار سر برد. ايه ده؟ اوكي. دي المدرسة تاني. استنى كده. الحق المكتبة شكلها جناح بقى. عايزة اروح هنا. ماشي نعملها ازاي؟ ده سفر المفروض اعرف. رحت انا كده غرفة المشتركة. بس هي لسه زعلانة مني، لسه انا خفت عنها الموضوع ده. تدريب مدني. ليه بقى؟ إرسال بريدة مهمة. سأكون في انتظارك. لقد اكتشفت شيئا من القلادة التي وجدتها في جرينغوتس. ماشي. هيكون فين؟ قراءة البريد. هنا بقرا البريد. ماشي. طب ممكن لو لمستها تاني هيعيدني نفس الرسالة يعني؟ نفس الكلام. ايه ده؟ ايه الصندوق ده؟ المستوى التالت. انا ده المستوى الرابع. نطلع فوق، نلفها كده، نلفها كده، نلفها كده. هو انا المفروض اروح فين بالظبط؟ انا متلخبط دلوقتي. هنا اهو.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
انزل. شكلنا لازم نخش من الباب ده. شغل منتظريننا تحت خالص، لسه بدري، لسه ده بره. هو عايز يلففنا وخلاص الراجل ده. في ايه؟ ده تالت سلم نلفه كله. عايزنا ننزل كلام كمان. واحسن طريق.
Look at that.
تقريبا انت ما كنتش المفروض انزل، المفروض اطلع. هو ده عايزني اطلع ولا انزل ولا ايه بالظبط؟ هنا ده بره ولا ده فين بالظبط؟ انا ما بقتش فاهمه عشان لسه جايه هنا. صح انا كده؟
Off on another adventure, are we?
ثانية معلش.
Reparo.
اختفوا خالص. ايه يعني؟ فين؟ احنا كل ده كمان لسه هننتظره اهو. ده هاري بوتر نام كتر الانتظار بتاعه.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
Oh.
With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
بيقولوا له ان انا لقيت مرلوك مع روبلوك وهما الاثنين راحوا هوجوارتس. خطير بالفعل.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
المهم ان هو بيقول ان هو شاف القلادة فلقى خريطة. فالخريطة هاري بوتر شافها قال دي خريطة المكتبة لازم نروح المكتبة. بيقول المكتبة خطيرة ولازم ناخد يعني استعدادات الأمان.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
المفروض ننزل تحت.
Protego!
اتخضيت.
It was a long time ago.
Might some kind soul help me?
أنا كل شوية بمشي في القلعة دي بسمع أصوات غريبة. اشتغل لوحدي. جاي هنا.
I believe we have.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
تقول لي هتديني بعض المهمات وبعد ما اخلصها هتعلمني
You know where to
التعويذ.
find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
أول حاجة لازم نكسب الراجل اللي احنا كسبناه في العصا السحرية معاها ده المرة اللي فاتت نكسبه تاني. تاني مهمة لازم نكمل جولة للتعويذات مع لوكا بريميوم. اوكي. نخلص الحاجات دي هنتعلم التعويذ.
If only a new student would help. soul help me?
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive the owls. Have you seen it?
ايه ده؟ مش انا لسه كنت لسه عند دور ان انا بيتهيألي ولا ايه؟
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
انا كنت لسه هنا.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
لسه هقول لنفسي انا ماشي غلط. شكلنا هنمشي كتير. اوكي وصلنا.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Cross the Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
هل أنت صوت المدرسة؟ لا صراحة أقول
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
يلا بينا.
Ready to get thrashed?
لا مش هنتهزم.
Apologies in advance.
دولة بارعة.
You're better than that!
Act like a winner!
Expelliarmus! Potato!
Hey, كسبنا!
On that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
ايه بقى جولة تدريبية دي؟ ايوه بس انا مش في مكان تاني. اهلا عايزك تاني.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oh.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
لا انا هكملها. ثانية بس انا عايزة اظبطها.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Oh.
Levioso.
You'll get it.
يسمح لك بتخطي. لا مش عايزة اتخطى حاجة.
Accio.
Keep trying.
لافيوسا.
Next time, perhaps.
يا عم ماشي.
Good one.
شكله اساسا عايزني امشي وخلاص، مش عايز اكملها.
لافيوسا.
عايزني بس اشيله، مش عايز اعمل حاجه تاني. ايوه اضرب بس كده.
Excellent form.
عايز نضرب دلوقتي.
لافيوسا.
اضرب. لا
لافيوسا. أكيو.
بس كده هنخلص عليه.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
المفروض نرجع للأستاذة بقى.
Assignments all finished.
Off on another adventure, are we?
كان طويل بس. كان طويل جدا. طب ايه هنا بقى؟ أسرار القسم المحظوظ. المكافأة تعويذة التماحي. أنا لازم نروح الحتة دي. تعويذة محدش يشوفنا. أنا كمان كنت المطلوب إن أنا أروح للأستاذة التانية دي تقولي. بس تقريبا قلقت. ايه مش عايزين نعدي. لا ثانية بقى، أنا مش فاهم. مش احنا معلمين عليها؟ بس هحاول قبل ما اروح لها بس اروح الأستاذة التانية دي اللي أذنها هنعلمها. بصراحة عايزة اروح تعويذة التخفي دي، هتفيدنا جدا جدا يعني. خليني كده امشي الاقي نفسي مخفي، محدش يشوفني، اقدر اروح في اماكن ونكتشف اسرار جديدة زي الغابة المحظورة دي مثلا، او المحرمة اسمها. بس قبل ما اروح لها كان تقريبا ايوه نفس المكان برضه عامل زي نفس هو. استنى بس.
Oi, can you help me?
لا استنى. I don't have the time to help you خالص. أنا محتاج أشوف الأستاذة هشام. ايه ده؟ لا كتير كده. ده رحت برج الفلك. حلو اوكي انا موافق. مش تعمل لي ام بقى. لا ايوه كده. دي مش عايزة اخرج، بس انا مش فاكر مكانها. انا دوست بس كنت متحمس عليه. مش عايز يا عم، خلاص عايز اروح للتانية دي، متابعة الأسرار دي. تقريبا المكان اللي انا كنت روحت له ده كان اسمه البتاع بتاع الدفاع عن النفس. وانا عايزة اروح ملحق المدرسة، جناح البرج، انت جناح الفلك. ايوه كده برج الفلك. لا انا اساسا كنت عاوزة صف الدراسة، الدفاع عن النفس والظلام، هي دي.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
أنا مش عايز اروح الحتة المحظورة. انت محدد لي على البتاعة دي بجد. لا مش عايزة اروح حتة المحظورة، مش عايز ايوه بس هو مش هيوديني غير لدي. كده مطلوب مننا حاليا ان احنا نقابل الاستاذ العديد، اللي انا هقول لك ازاي تعمل دواسة الشعلة. انا اشيل الحديد. يلا قريب اهو. هنا ايه ده؟ انا اقدر كل سنة اوصل هنا؟ انا عايز الصف نفسه، مش عايز الشعلة. انا قاعد صف التعويذات اهي. عن النفس، عايز يروح المكان نفسه بقى. فين قاعدة التعويذات كده؟ اروح للتاسع بس انا مش لاقيها. استنى كده طيب، يمكن نكون قلناها. هذا مع صف الأستاذة فايدة الدراسي. التيل ده محتاج اروح حالا. ده اظن هو ده المكان. اوه اخيرا.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio. Yes, I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
النار دي يا هتساعدك يا هتقف ضدك. خلي بالك ما تطلعش هدومك. قالت لي كده.
Good work. Just in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
أيوة هنا. أنا أحط حاجة قدام حاجة. أنا كده مش عندي اللي هي دي. لازم ألاقي حل للموضوع. أنا حاليا صراحة مش محتاج بتاعت إن أنا أولع النور. حاجة حاليا عملت 4.
Incendio.
هي دمية التدريب اهي. هتضرب عليك. أهلا.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Excellent defensive skills.
Reparo. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Reparo.
شكرا. هذا لا صف الأستاذة فيج تاني. صف الأستاذة فيج مش من هنا. هتلخبط في أسامي الأسد.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
أستاذ فيج تقريبا ده الأستاذ اللي عاملين زي أسهب الحاجات. فاكرينه؟
Might some kind soul help me?
نطلع. بس بعمل له برضك انتظار تاني.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
بعد ما يخلص أعماله هيرجع لي. زرار القسم المحسوب. أيوة كده بقى. عايزين نعمل تعويذة التخفي بقى.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oi! Can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi! Can you help me?
استنى شوية بس أنا عندي عمل شاق حاليا ومحتاج التعويذة دي. خلص التعويذة دي برجع لك. بس أعمل مساعدة أو في الآخر دي حاجة بسيطة. ده أنا عايز تعويذة الإخفاء حاليا.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
هنخش أنا هو معلش بس إيه اللي هيحصل لو الكل قبض علينا؟
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
هو بيقول إن إحنا لو اتكشفنا هيحجزونا. تقريبا هيحطونا في مكان حبس كده لفترة. قاضي سباستيان في القاعة المركزية الليلة.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
نروح التعويذة اللي احنا قلنا عليها دي اللي احنا سجلنا المهمة علشانها. دي انا محتاجة دلوقتي. اوكي فينها دي؟ احطها مكان دي بقى كده. هم محطوط الحاجات المهمة محطوطة. اوكي انا لو دلوقتي عملتها على نفسي بقى.
Quietly now.
في ايه؟ الخصوم كانوا سيستعشرون. ايه ده؟ خليها تمشي هي الاول. في حاجة مش عايزة تمشي وبعد كده نتحرك. مش عندنا مشكلة احنا ننتظر. هنا اهلا. مثلا حتى صغير يلف ولف بس نخش يعني. ايه بقى انا كمان خلاص. ايوه
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
مخفيين اساسا ولا لا؟ تشغلها عمو.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious.
The key. Here it is.
اهدى بقى شوية. اهدى. اسمك حاجة تانية يا معلم. تروح واحنا متقعدوش تدوري كتير. عشان خاطري بقى تروحي. ايوه راحت أخيرا.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
فين؟ ياه، ننزل. قاعدة وكشف. عشان تقريبا لو ما يحسوش بيا.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. Probably skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
بتفتح لوحده عادي.
And his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
المفروض مني كمان أنا أعمل الإصلاح. طبعا حالتي حاليا استخدمها.
Reparo.
اعمل
Incendio.
3. أحسن من السر حاليا إن إحنا نجري ونخلص.
That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
شوف هو ده يقدم فين. أوه. لاحظتوا يا جماعة؟ أنا دلوقتي خلصت جبت الكتاب، لقيت الغرفة السرية دي غرفة كبيرة جدا وسرية ومحظورة. هنشوف تقريبا هي ليه دلوقتي محظورة، أكيد في سر ليها. هعدي ازاي أنا بقى؟ ايه أنا هعدي ازاي بقى؟ طب ايه؟ خلينا نرجع. بس كفاية كده. ارجع. طب نكتشف ازاي واحنا اساسا. استنى بس، عندي فكرة. هي كل البتاع ده مخفي.
Revelio.
أنا عملتها بالحظ يا بجد.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Protego!
السحر القوي مش كويس. بقى وانا هستنى.
Protego!
انت عايز تضربني انا؟
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
سير. أهلا.
Is a book after all.
أخيرا. ده اظن دي حته الذكريات اللي احنا حته بنشوف فيها ذكريات. دول الاثنين اللي بنوا الحته اللي احنا شفناها في الذكرى اللي فاتت، بنوا المكان اللي احنا شفناه في الذكرى اللي فاتت. ايه اظن دي القريه اللي احنا رحناها وجبنا منها العصا السحريه، كانت مدمره. لسه عوشت الشفاء يعالجوا الولد ده. بس الناس زعلانة ليه؟
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too.
But
we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
يعني ما تقولش اي حد ان هي عندها سحر قديم عشان ما يسرقهوش ويستخدمه في الحاجات الغلط. خلصنا الذكر. يعني دي نفس هاري بوتر بالظبط، برضه كنت شوفها السحر القديم وجت في السنة الخامسة ولسه تتعود على المدرسة.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
ما فيش بينا. سباستيان ده ولا ايه ده؟ ايه دلوقتي؟
What are you up to now?
هرجع لهم تاني وللأشباح والكلام ده كله ولا على طول؟ كده خلاص؟ أنا كده طلعت من الحتة المحظورة. خلاص يعملوا لي ايه بقى؟ ماشي في المدرسة عادي بالليل. أنا زعلان أوي علشان ده هيروح للهيد ماستر اللي هو المدير اللي هو عمله. هو كان عايز يساعدنا. لازم نرجع لصف التصفيق. هو خلص مع التاني ده اللي هو الهيد ماستر ده. انا خايف التصفيق ده بعد ما نقول ان احنا دخلنا الأوضة المحظورة وجبنا الكتاب يعاقبنا احنا. يقول الهيد ماستر بالكلام ده. نبدأ الصف بعد المستشفى اللي هو علمنا ازاي نسحب الحاجات. يعني أفصل كتابي ولا مستشفى؟
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Incendio!
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
لازم نقابل الوزراء صلوا له على ماتش جورج. طبعا لازم.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
Yes.
Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignment.
هو أنا اسمع لمين بالظبط يعني؟ أنا دلوقتي عندي 3 رسايل أو 4 بالظبط. تسفيق دي هي دي ودي. الأستاذة دي عايزة إيه؟ طلب الأستاذ فيج ويزلي مني تعليمك تعويذة دفاعية إضافية يرجع إكمال واجباتك تكليفك بها. ده بيقول لي دي عايز تكلمني.
I have given you, and then proceed.
أنا أروح صف علم الأعشاب زي ما هو الراجل قال، ولا أروح
See me in my classroom.
اختيار خريطة العالم طبعا. اهلا يا ابطال، عاملين ايه؟ النهارده اول جزء من لعبة هاري بوتر 2023، وزي ما وعدناكم هنلعب اللعبة من البداية للنهاية ونشوف هل هي تستحق الضجة الكبيرة جدا اللي عملتها دي ولا لا. يلا بينا.